innocent people with their incarceration and all the things. There's just so many things we need to fix. And so every time it comes up, I find myself wanting to write about it.
And the big hypocrisy is that the United States is pushing a lot of drugs, but
terrible.
Somehow marijuana is still illegal.
Right. And how can people be put in jail for something like that when we're all
so,
dying?
So the YouTube video, you just search for...
If you go right to ellenbukstel.com, it is right there on my homepage, which you can watch there, or you can click on YouTube. You can click on the YouTube, and it'll go to my YouTube page. But
great. And I want you to play one more song. What song do you want to do?
Well, it's a tough choice.
I know. At the show next week, are you just going to do the one song?
I think that I don't think there's time for everybody to do two songs. I don't know yet. Rod and I had talked about how we were going to handle that. Last time we did a tribute, we did a song of our own. I ended the event with Tikkun Olam, as I recall. But we don't know. It'll be a surprise.
Okay.
Everybody come and join us, and we'll see how it goes.
My only complaint about that is that you can't listen to my show while you're at the concert. So.
And you can't come. You could. You need to start doing some remote broadcasting.
Okay. From your ears
like
to the
you don't
management.
have enough.
The Clearwater Revival is always on radio.
Is that right? Yeah.
WBAI. That's a false play.
Anyway, so Ellen, what do you want to do?
All right. Well, I'm going to do a song. I'm going to do a song that I wrote with my good buddy, Nick Annis.
Oh, he's a great songwriter.
He's a wonderful songwriter, and we wrote this many years ago, and it's done very well in regards to getting some recognition, and the message is pretty much reflective of Pete Seeger because he spoke out. He wasn't afraid, and that's what this is about. It's called By My Silence. I'm not a communist, and so when they came for the communists, I held my tongue, minded my own business like a good neighbor. I trusted that justice be done. I didn't ask what was their crime, it was their sadness, wasn't mine. I didn't care where they were sent. By my silence I gave my consent. By my silence I gave my consent. I am not Jewish, and so when they came for the Jews, I had nothing to say. Branded with stars like cattle in boxcars and then taken away. I didn't ask what was their crime, it was their sadness, wasn't mine. I didn't care where they were sent. By my silence I gave my consent. By my silence I gave my consent. I didn't care when they came for the unionists, came for the socialists, took the powerless. I'm not a terrorist, I'm not an immigrant, I'm native born, faithfully ignorant. I didn't care what was their crime, till their sorrow turned into mine. Their sorrow turned into mine. Well, I was okay, 'cause I was a citizen, and I was free. Well, I didn't care. Now there's nobody there, no one to At the time, I believed it never would happen to me. I didn't know what it meant for my silence to give my consent, for my silence to be my consent, by my silence give my consent.
Ellen Bukstel. That's a beautiful song, Ellen. That is so nice.
Thank you so much.
That's so nice and such a
We're
great
both
message.
proud of it.
Yeah, you and Nick Annis.
Yeah.
Nick Annis. That was great. That was just so beautiful.
Thank
It's chill. I got chills. Ellen is one of the many performers that'll be at the Remembering Pete and Toshi Seeger, a musical tribute, next Sunday at the Unitarian Universalist Church in Fort Lauderdale, 3970 Northwest 21st Avenue, Oakland Park, the same venue for the Labyrinth Cafe. And doors will open next Sunday at 1:30. Information, I have Susan's number, 954-478